Вечер, гаснет небо осеннее. Если грусть неподдельная, если верить не в мочь опять, взгляни на звезды, их сияющая россыпь только для тебя. Ветер улетает за горизонт, приглашает тебя в полет. Если счастье устало ждать, оставь сомнения, все на свете направления только для тебя. Лови мгновенье, ты улетишь так высоко, станет на сердце легко, а порой вечерний. Не засыпай, душа моя, если ты мечтаешь летать.
So, I insist that you confess and return what you took from the chief's office. This is an element of an expensive alarm system, and I demand that you return it immediately because it costs a lot of money. I know you didn't do it on purpose.
Well, I don't understand what you're asking me at all. I wasn't there, I didn't see any elements. Why are you blaming everything on me at once? After all, it could have disappeared before me.
You just told me that you were alone in the office.
Well, yes, one. Well, maybe someone else took it.
So, I'm calling the police now, and let her figure out who did it. Is that clear? So, am I calling?
Call me, let them come and sort it out. And I tell you again that I didn't take anything, I didn't see any elements. I don't understand anything about technology at all. I'll explain to you again why I need it at all.
Well, okay. I know you didn't do it, and you couldn't have done it.
Well, what are you doing then?
Well, I had to check. You understand me, don't you?
Checked.
Let's check it out. Okay, go before the chief arrives, and not a word to anyone until I'm done with this investigation. I need to know who did it. I hope you understand me.
Of course I understand.
That's it, not a word to anyone. Go ahead.
Good morning. Hello.
What's the matter with the boss? He's not like that today.
I don't know. But the symptom is alarming.
Ksenia. Let's go to my place, we have a conversation.
Come to me.
Are you sure she took the camera?
She was alone in the office. There was no one else.
So she's got the camera now. She can tell anyone at any time.
Hardly. I told her that this is an investigation, and if something doesn't work out, the police will be called. She prays to her very much, because she lives with us illegally. Don't worry about that.
Well,
she's a country girl. She is unlikely to understand at all what it is.
And if he understands, or will he ask someone? At least there will be the same Leshy.
I don't think so.
I'm keeping an eye on him, and it looks like after she punched him in the face in front of everyone, she won't even talk to her.
No, I still feel it's only a matter of time. Sooner or later she would tell Franz everything. We can't put it off any longer. We need to do everything tonight.
And with this one?
Well, Golden knows what to do.
I've come up with something. She shouldn't be in the office today.
Anya. I missed you.
Are you crazy? But not here, not now. Be patient until tonight.
Lesh. And yet, what kind of thing was that? Why is Didenka so tense?
I didn't say. Scarecrows.
Scarecrowed, persuaded, twirled, as if in a frying pan. And yet, what is it?
In short, I typed on the internet, found this camera. Another very cool high-definition camera. Expensive. In short, after ordering, you can get it. There is no other way for me at all. So it's not a fucking security system. Something more serious. In short, I think it's better for us not to get involved in this matter.
All right, and then what to do?
I don't know, throw it to hell and forget it.
No, I can't do that. You need to tell either Chief Petrovich.
Don't you get it at all? And if it was our Anna who made the bookmark for the chef herself, out of jealousy, she rents it to every skirt. You saw for yourself that the chief enters the office. Sad. But they put him down, quarreled. It's not for nothing that they say, they swear, they just hold on. They'll make up with time later, and I won't have time to tell my mother how they'll get me out of here. Listen, maybe it's not Anna at all.
And who? Martians? Or what? Listen. What if it's a competitor?
Well, yes, a competitor. They stuck the camera in the Shurfu in the office. How do you imagine it? There are guards here at night. The camera shoots around the clock. And he, Olga, is in the waiting room all the time. No, those are some of their own.
You know, I don't care. Of ours, I will not be silent.
You don't care, but I do. I don't care. I don't want to stay with a wolf ticket. I'm sure all the cones will fly. The only person who is in the office and understands computer stuff. In short, if anything, do not refer to me.
Agreed?
Yes, coward, I didn't expect it. Give me the camera.
Are you a fool?
Give me the camera.
You'll get knocked up. And then they'll blame you.
In what?
I don't know. In industrial espionage, and there's something else.
With her, they blame me, not you. So give me the camera.
Ah, here you go. Only I warned you. Yes. Why the hell did he come an hour earlier? I've scheduled it for another time. Excuse me.
Give it here. Now.
No. I'll take it, Chief.
Stealing? Never mind, you'll get yours yet. I decided to change my profession.
Olga went to lunch, so I'm on watch. What did you want?
The situation is already complicated. We have a random person here. I spend the night here, I stay alone. It is unknown what she does here. Maybe there's enough charity already, huh? Have you checked it at all? Are you sure about her?
Are you talking about Ksenia or something, and what to check it for? An ordinary provincial woman, saving money for her studies. What's the problem?
Provincial. He's saving up money for school. But look what I took from her today.
Interesting.
And where did she get it from? Silent. He says, they say, she was walking, carrying the boss to give.
Lying, of course.
And then she had a Shirla Mura with this Lyosha. And he, by the way, is an IT specialist, and he knows exactly where this thing can be attached. And, by the way, they were whispering in the corridor. I saw her showing him this thing. So there may be problems.
I understand you. Petrovich. Come on.
Andrei Nikolaevich. I'll deal with that.
Is something wrong?
Should I invite Bushuev to my office?
Educated.
So I reported your ugly behavior to the management. The decision has been made to dismiss you immediately and vacate the room you occupy.
What?
I don't understand why.
There is nothing to understand, to do what you are told, so that in an hour your spirit will not be here. Is that clear?
Well, then. She brought me up to date on your problem. It so happened that I am in charge of this area of work in the ministry. Well, given our long-standing acquaintance with Anna Albertovna, I am ready, of course, to find ways to solve your situation together with you. Of course, subject to certain conditions. I understand that she introduced you to these conditions. Of course, only these conditions do not suit me. Why? Is there anything strange about them, or don't you think so? Well, for whom as? They just don't really align with my principles.
Well, what can I do, Andrei Nikolaevich? These are the realities of life. It can be said that this is a production necessity. I'll call you back. Excuse me a minute.
Well, go on, I'm listening to you. Okay, hold on. It's a duplicate of your room key, the one with the tag. Hang it on the board. Do you understand? Well, with the keys, go to the toilet yourself and hide there. Well, like you left. Then come back here and close yourself from the inside. All right? And don't leave here until morning, okay?
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning, go to the boss and try to explain everything to him. But I don't think he'll believe you. But this is our last chance. Okay, I'll go, otherwise we'll be declassified. All right?
Thank you, Lesh.
You're welcome. Not a fluff.
She doesn't work for us anymore. It's all right.
Great. We act as agreed. I'll make a preliminary call. Yeah.
So we just misunderstood each other. It's okay, it happens. Let me take my leave.
I thought you'd agreed on everything. What did you tell him?
And I told him that I wouldn't pay anything.
So that's it, right? Yes. Why are you making an idiot out of me, huh? I'm fighting like a fool. I'm arranging a meeting with a serious person for you. I'm trying to solve your problem somehow. After all, the teleprinter will interfere with him. So, stay with your principles. I'm done.
Andrei Nikolaevich, are you all right?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Ksenia, the cleaner. I live here in your back room.
Would you like some whiskey? What? Deaf and dumb?
I won't, I don't drink.
Oh, come on, I don't drink. I saw you and Lyosha drinking champagne at a corporate party. Sit with me.
I'll sit if you don't tease the golden noses.
I swear.
Do you swear?
You know, I chewed my way through from the bottom. I always knew. Don't kill, don't lie, don't steal. No, I, of course, do not understand that crossing the river, not to wet the party, this does not happen. And so, I'm sitting here like a fool, scooping water with my palm, and the water runs through my fingers. Where is he running? What is he running for? I can't understand it.
Listen, I know. Didn't Petrovich tell you anything about the camera?
Did you really want to steal it?
Well, no, of course not. I knocked her down by accident when I was cleaning.
Oh, yes. We have security guards on every corner of these cameras.
In your office. Really over the picture. I think I stuck Didenko in there.
Are you sure that Didenko?
I'm sure.
Or maybe you want to take revenge on him. Oh, I heard that Didenko is knobbing you, huh? Really?
Look, his nagging has nothing to do with it at all. Let me tell you something now, and then you will draw your own conclusions. And one more condition, don't think I need anything from you. And don't interrupt, or I'll get lost.
Come on, just tell the truth, you know, or I won't have mercy.
Agreed.
Yes.
It's a pity that today the Shnyakov did not agree. It was possible to resolve the issue today. Because the documents for the company are ready, not from the tranche yet. Well, nothing, we have reached the finish line, there is not much left to live.
You've had plenty of time to tell me all this. For today, it seems to me now is not the time at all for me to find out about this chip.
Yes, why? Yes, everything is very simple, in fact. At first, I made it so that we got into a war with our main competitor. This has robbed the company, and we have lost most of our cash.
So you want to tell me that Vorontsov was left practically without money?
I don't really. He still has the task, which means that Nemika is a strategic reserve. So we don't know her. When I was able to convince him that we simply had no other way out but to apply to Poshniakov's order, well, I sat down with Vishnyakov. Presniakov organizes his order. It gives the company dry. The services of earwigs are not cheap at all.
Well, you told me they didn't agree.
4.
It's a matter of time. They'll come to an agreement anyway. Royalties, there's no other way out.
Yes? Well, have you done it? Next.
Then you and I call everything, all the vital documents of the company. We do everything, of course, quietly. No one should know about anything. The tranche arrives. We are instantly surprised by the owners of the company. We provide a pre-prepared package of left documents. Well, then everything. How do you like the oil? We throw Vorontsov out of the directors, out of the office, change the keys, change the security, and that's it. Our company translates to offshore. In general, I have everything thought out a long time ago.
But it seems to me that it won't be for long. All this can win a huge hype.
Contact the prosecutor's office, the media.
And we can talk about the hot one together.
Do you know how much? And if we do everything clearly, we will not fail. Vorontsov won't be able to solve the issue quickly anyway. I just don't have that kind of money. Well, going to court is a long business and, as you know, unpromising. Moreover, Vorontsov is simply not a loss against him.
So it turns out that we get the whole guardian?
Yes, and not only that, not just the tranche.
Who else?
We sell the fastest possible grant. This is a company that has a lot of things, both contracts and real estate. Accordingly, the company is instantly sold and even more quickly becomes disconnected. Where is the money? The money is not small. And then we do all the makeup with a pen. Addis. And then tell me what?
I'm not exactly a bush for you, am I?
Not only in the body, but also in the share. I'm sure it will all go like clockwork. Yeah.
Listen. Well, maybe it really turns out like you said. Did she tell the truth?
I swear.
Not a word about this to anyone.
And who should I tell? Didenko fired me anyway, and he forbade me to appear in the office. By the way, on your behalf.
Well, consider that I have restored you. Work as you worked, revive here. And what you've told me, don't say a word to anyone, don't explain anything. I'll explain everything myself. I need a few days to figure it out. Understand?
Understood. Understood.
Zolotanas. Clean up, otherwise I've messed up here. Everyone to your places, we will win.
Chief, is everything okay?
More than. Come to my place. Well, have you talked to the boss?
I talked. But not quite as I expected.
And what?
Nothing.
Listen, come to my place, tell me.
Listen to me. Listen, there's nothing to tell. Everything is very strange and incomprehensible.
Bushuiva? Your probation period has been extended. You can move back into the room. Nothing funny.
EU. Listen, let's go celebrate.
What are you working for?
Oh, come on, haven't you ever skipped school? Well,
No.
we'll figure out what.
No.
Come on, let's go.
Hello. Yes, Aunt Duzia, hello. Yes, I'm fine. I study, I work. What? How are you coming? When? Tomorrow. And no, I'm glad, really, I'm very glad. I just thought you'd warn me a little earlier. Yes, I will meet, I will definitely meet. All right, yes, well, you call. Yes, come on, kiss me, see you tomorrow, bye, yeah.
Be careful.
Lyosha, this is a disaster.
Is something wrong?
Aunt Duzia is coming tomorrow.
Is she like a barmaid to you?
She is my closest person.
But what about the parents?
She is my parents. There are no others. Listen, what if she finds out that I lied?
And she lied a lot.
Yes, she lied about everything. About the dorm, about studying, about work. Lesh, what to do?
So calm. Well, you have a job, everything is fine here. Just don't go into too much detail about what and how. You'll see, and it will take a ride.
Well, what about studying? If she goes to the institute with me?
Well, you're wrong with you definitely won't drag. Well, in extreme cases, he will say that you are on vacation.
Lesh, what kind of vacation is it now?
But your aunt knows when it's vacation, when it's not.
Okay, dorm room.
Dorm. Tell them you've rented an apartment.
Well, where will I get it?
Well, there is one option. Move in with me temporarily, well, until my aunt leaves.
Oh, come on, what are you?
Wait, do you have a lot of other options? Well, the main thing is not to fuss, everything will be fine. And I'm not going to bother you.
I don't know. I'll think about it. Shall we go?
Come on. Hello everyone. Hello.
Hello, Andrei Nikolaevich.
And there will be no ram. Hello. Oh, hi there. Anna Albertovna, please come to me.
Good morning.
Hello. Hi there. Well, I'm sorry. You were right. It was a production necessity. To live with wolves is to howl like a wolf.
I'm glad. So you want me to arrange a meeting with Cherry?
Yes, and as soon as possible.
All right.
I'm going to negotiate.
Yes. And in the evening to me.
Whatever you say.
I'm waiting for the results.
Tell me, has the order for Bushueva's dismissal been prepared?
Oh, remind me, what was she guilty of?
She left work today. I demand that she be fired immediately.
Oh, this is not in my competence. Do you need to call Andrei Nikolaevich so that he will take it?
Yes.
Andrei Nikolaevich, Victor is here to see you.
Sergeyevich.
Didenko.
Oh, you're my girl. Oh, I've grown up somehow.
And lost weight.
Are you all right? From me, what are you eating? Everything is fine. I'm so glad to see you. Who's that with you? And this is Lyosha, my friend and my colleague. We work together with him. And this is Evdokia Dmitrievna, my closest, beloved person.
It's a pleasure, Evdokia Dmitrievna. Let me take your purse, I'll help you.
Yes, just call me Aunt Duzia. I'm already used to it.
All right.
But where are we going? To your dorm. Oh, Aunt Duzia, you don't know anything.
No?
Me, what is it? I moved out of the dorm yesterday. I found an apartment. What are you? Yes, don't be afraid of it being so expensive. Yes, it's not very expensive. Lyosha here helped. His sister also went to study only abroad. And so, it turned out. Yes, but I see you're a good guy.
What are we standing for?
Let's go.
Let's go, and then you get a taxi. I don't understand what the problem is at all. I'm bringing it in, I'm not going to fire you. What is unclear?
Andrei Nikolaevich, it can't go on like this anymore. But she doesn't give a damn about me. Be rude to every word. This is truancy. I wonder why she has such privileges at all. I'm not going to take it anymore.
That is, in other words, either you or she. Did I understand correctly?
Well, you forced it yourself. Well, what else can I do? But this story with the camera. I reported. You have not taken any measures, and constantly an outsider lives in the office and, for some reason, this does not surprise you.
Just wait, calm down. She no longer lives in the office. Lily told me that she moved in with Lyosha. Well, I'll think about your words. Go for now.
Oh, what are you going to do here? Can't you do the cleaning in the apartment, huh? Look. I mean, well, I just moved in.
Yeah.
Here, sitting on the floor, somehow you, Midna.
Around the corner is garbage.
Some crumbs, dust. Soles are uncomfortable. I'll do the general cleaning tomorrow and everything here.
Let's drink tea.
Oh, I've already prepared everything.
Oh, you're so economic.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well, actually, you have an apartment like this. It's nothing.
I didn't like it.
And I'll stay with you for a week. Do you mind? Well, what are you doing? Where are you in a hurry? Nobody takes it away. Well, how is it, Ksenia? Of course I am. Live as long as you want. Really, Lyosha?
Of course. Live as long as you need. Anyway, this is Ksenia's apartment. Okay, you're settling in here for now. And I'll go.
Am I escorting? Yes, of course. Show me out.
He'll live for a week, but there's nothing to do.
Well, hang out somewhere with your friends and make an agreement. You can see what it is, right? It's impossible with her at all. You don't touch it. Please, Lesh.
You know how in that fairy tale the fox had an ice hut, and the hare had a lupin? Okay, live as long as you need. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to look for a shelter for myself. Invaders.
Thank you.
I agree to pay. I'm going to meet Vishnyakov now. I hope that they will agree on everything tonight. I hope there won't be any surprises.
It won't. I found out that this girl moved to live with the club. So I think they won't create any problems for us at all. But I'll take care of the rest. I'll prepare everything.
Okay, then I'm off. You wait for my command.
All right.
So, I don't have anyone else. I don't know why you think that. The girl that's mine. Yes, I know you. How can it be that you don't know yourself? And I see something sad, and something torments you. And what can torment a girl and care at such a young age? Only love. Well, what kind of love? A little tosh.
Here you go.
If you don't want to, don't tell me. A.
And who is he? My boss. And he doesn't notice me at close range. Only the golden neck tease. You're my girl.
Well, which one?
He. Beautiful.
Well, that's understandable.
Kind. And everyone in the office respects him. But he only has Anna, a mistress. And he walks by me every day. He doesn't notice me at close range. Oh, well, what can you do? You love him, but he doesn't love you. And it torments you.
Well,
only you have to figure out for yourself how serious this is for you. But there, either go ahead and come what may, or leave and try to forget. So just leave, Aunt Dus. That's it, take it and leave.
Well, of course.
I can't. Well, then wait. Life, it will put everything in its place and tell you what to do. Well, I am. Actually, I was on my way to my second cousin's, but I turned around on the way to you. Okay, well, stop. And what? You won't even stay for a week? Oh, come on, go to bed. We'll talk tomorrow.
Go for a walk, I'll call you when I need you.
Vorontsov has matured, asks for a meeting.
That's fine. Only the conditions have changed somewhat. I assume you have the documents ready, right?
Yes, of course.
We'll have to change something there. I want my man to become the third co-owner of Vorontsov's former company.
Don't you trust me?
I trust you. But check. And repeatedly. I'll feel safer this way.
But it will take some time and costs.
It's not up for discussion. Either you do what I say, or the deal will not take place. This is understandable. Yes, more. I would like to consolidate our partnership, so to speak. Well, to make him more intimate. Or something. More trusting. Do you understand what I mean?
Of course. Moreover, I am also interested in it. I just need to sort out one little detail.
Of course, of course. Hello.
Hello, Andre. Hi there. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little late. I had unforeseen circumstances.
Are you coming soon?
Yes, I'll be there soon. Bye. I kiss you.
Bitch, whore. I hate it. Is everything all right?
Now yes.
And I didn't wait for you yesterday. Have you made an agreement with Vishniak?
Of course. The meeting will take place today. I will specify the time and place later. I'm sorry, I couldn't get out of yesterday's meeting. I had very important negotiations.
And how did the negotiations go?
Of course, I didn't learn anything new for myself. But it was interesting.
I'm happy for you.
It doesn't cancel out tonight somehow. Well, I have to redeem myself.
Well, don't exaggerate. You don't owe me anything. Can I work a little? All right. You know, I'm glad that at last there are no unsaid things left between us. Or is something confusing you? In my opinion, everything is very clear. I agree to all the conditions. But I ask you not to delay the decision on the conclusion of the contract. Well, believe me, now that we have agreed on everything, no one needs it. I assure you, the issue will be resolved within a few days. Only I ask you and Mr. Vrantsev to remember that your part of our agreements is fulfilled first. Therefore, the amount should be transferred tomorrow. Oh, I remember, they're coming tomorrow. Well, fine. See you tomorrow, then.
Well, what is the reason for sadness?
And why rejoice? That I was fucked.
I'm not exaggerating. Well, now we have new prospects. And you can drink to that.
Lesh, thank you very much. You really helped me out. Well, Aunt Duzia has left, and I have to go.
Well, the aunt left, and what? Why do you have to go back to the office? Is that mandatory? We can live together quite well. What do you think?
Lesh, listen. Well, we've talked about this 100 times, haven't we? You're very nice, but nothing will work out between us. I'm sorry, please.
Ksenia.
I love you. I love you. As soon as I saw you, right away. Not very dear, I want to be with you. Let's be together.
Lyosha. Lyosha, stop it, or you'll get in the face again.
Ksenia.
Lyosha, I've told you everything.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything bad. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry, I just got carried away. Ksenia, leave it, turn it on, just in case. You never know what. Well, you can always come back here. Well, whenever you want. Well, I won't stop anymore, I swear.
You swear.
I swear.
Well, that's it. Bye.
Is everything all right? How is Vorontsov?
I've already drunk 2 bottles of whiskey. I think he won't wake up until morning. Are you all set?
Yes, the central blocks are de-energized. The cameras do not work. I have the keys.
Then let's go.